What's up, YouTube? And we're back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time on the first time I went to alternative school. So hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, comment, hit that notification bell, and let's get into the video. Okay, so y'all, today I'm gonna be doing a story time on how I had got expelled from middle school and I had to go to alternative. This is my first time ever going to alternative school. So let's get into it. So how I got expelled from school in the first place, I was in this behavior class. Like, I was the only female up in there. Like, it was all dudes, right? Okay, so it was this teacher. He was like hella big, So we messing with him and shit like that. So I guess he had some cup noodles in his desk. So boom, I instantly, get some, I'm finna play on his top a little bit, see what he about. So boom, I'm opening the cup noodles or whatever. So he comes over and he snatches them out of my hand. So I pushed him hecka hard, like, cause don't ever play on my top and try to snatch something up out of my hand type stuff. So boom, they expelled me. I had to go through a whole hearing or whatever. Boom. So mom had the choice of multiple alternative schools, mind you, multiple, like about a good 5, 6, as I should say. So boom, she chose to like get me away from everybody, mind you, everybody. So she sent me to St. Louis. Cool. So before I even started, mind you, we had to do a whole tour of the school. Okay, so boom, it's like the school was all the way in Webster Groves. It was hecka far from where I was living at the time, like a good 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, so boom, so we goes up there, we takes the tour, and it was like, it was weird, like the school was already giving me weird vibes, right? So boom, it was like autistic kids. It was, mind you, nothing's wrong with that, like nothing wrong with that, but it was like smaller kids, like smaller type stuff. So okay, I'm like, okay, type stuff. So then the classrooms, it wasn't that many kids in a classroom type stuff. It was a good 10 to 12 kids in a classroom. So, well, not even 10, but a good, I'm over exaggerating, a good 8 or 9, So, cool. Boom. So, they had this area for people that was like suicidal, who they didn't have nowhere to live, like they was actually living on campus. So I'm like, okay. Boom. So we finished taking the tour. Like, mind you, the school was hecka big. Like, it was hecka big and it was nice type stuff. But like the kids was like so ghetto. Mind you, it wasn't even just St. Louis kids. It was kids from Cahokia, East St. Louis, stuff like that. Boom. Okay, cool. So then, okay, when mom was signing the papers, this would threw me through a loop. When she signed the papers, I didn't know that she was signing them saying that they could restrain me. Because I had got an incident with a boy like brain wise, and they were straining me, and I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna tell my mama on some, you know. And I'm like, I didn't know that, you know, they can do this to me. Like, you actually sent me to a school where they can do this type of stuff to me. Like, nah. So I was always telling the people, like, okay, I'm not coming back here next year, yada yada yada. And they was on some, oh, you can't leave until your behavior improves and we'll let you go to a regular school. Baby, who? No, I gotta go. I gotta go. So, boom. After we left, I was so skeptical. Like, after our tour, we was on our way back home, I was so skeptical. Like, I was asking Mom, like, do I really have to go to this school? You know, could you send me to another school? I won't talk to nobody. You know, I'll be to myself, you know. Like, it took so much in me to just, like, I was to the point where I wanted to drop out. Like, I couldn't do it. And then we had this counseling lady. She was like, always, like, me personally, I don't like counseling. And she was like, always in my business, like, are you feeling okay today? Do you need a stress ball? Just like, no, honey, no. Then I walk out her office and just get the walking off on her, and she will follow me, like, everywhere I went. She would follow me, like, Pookaloo, no, like, I'm gonna go home. Every day when the bus came and got me, I used to get up late on purpose so I wouldn't have to go to school. It was to that point, like, I was so fucking bad. And once like, the next year, I think it was my 9th grade year. Yeah. My 9th grade year, I had transferred to a regular school. And I told myself, I was never, ever, ever going back to alternative. Because, no. If this is what they do to kids at alternative, I don't want it. Y'all can keep it. I turned my behavior around real quick because, no. It was just like, and when I was there, people was like trying to run and all types of stuff. But then they'll put the whole school in lockdown just to go chase them and shit like that. Like, they didn't even have a gate around their school. Like, you could easily run off campus, but I mean, hey, where are you gonna go? Because you don't even know where you're at. But yes, it was just so weird. It was weird as fuck. Like, I didn't even know if, like, schools like that even exist. And me personally, I feel like, should nobody even be able to put their hands on you like that? I don't care if you upset or not. Should nobody be able to put their hands on you like that? Like, they was putting my motherfucking hands on my head and, like, flopping me on the fucking floor, putting my fucking nose to the floor, like, no. Who? I'm not in fucking jail. I'm not in jail. And then, if we be good, that was like rewarding us, like, with these little books. I think that was called Tiger Books or some shit like that. Yes, they was actually giving us money to go to a little store at the end of the week. Like, no, I just wasn't feeling it. And it was motherfuckers up in there, like, older than 21, like 22. You ain't even, like, that was old as fuck. And I'm like, damn, I thought you couldn't even be in school this long, like, when you get this age. But yes, it was motherfuckers, like, yes, it was crazy. Like, I would say the name of the school, but I don't want to, you know, like, put them out there like that. Like, but yes, it was just so much shit. Like, people was in there cutting themselves and all types of, like, nah. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you like this story time, please comment below, let me know. And yeah. you.